So I'm gonna take you for a little quick spin on my 2024 TC 250. Just getting out of the house for a little bit. Try to kind of tell you what I think of it so far. I ain't got no jumps or anything, but yeah, I got a little bit of a figure 8 track you just saw right there. One thing that's really cool about the spin injected is you can just really plug this thing. Like you can almost go incognito with this. Like it's kind of insane compared to all my other ones. So, I don't know, I think it's gonna be pretty sweet. I don't want to do too much, do anything too hard on it. I only got, what, 1.3 hours on it. So, that said, in my last little short, I'm hoping maybe next weekend I can take it to the little local place here and throw a couple laps on and kind of get on it, see how I really think about it. I'm not 100% sure about these airports. This is the first bike I've ever really been on that had them, so that's going to be a little bit of a learning curve with it. You know, I'm used to the springs, and a lot of times, you know, you got to check these. I guess you got to check these like every time you ride, make sure the air pressure's good. And supposedly, you know, as you go throughout the day, you check it in the morning and it gets hot in the evening, you gotta check it again before you go out. Check it, you know, the pressure changes so much. And I know you don't want to like overrun or, you know, have too much air in it. So that's a learning curve, but I think it'll be alright. But you know, in all honesty, like this, the bike feels pretty comfortable. Now the seat, that on that KX250, the seat is way softer. Now it is 20 years old, it's some, you know, old technology, but that bike is sweet. That's my favorite bike and it feels so good. Got a little opened up right there. Like how you just like lug it right up. It's crazy. Real crazy how you can just do that. It's pretty quick, you know. It don't have that like hard pop as like you would think of a two-stroke, you know. It hits that power band, it just like tries to suck you off. This is way mellower to me. It is, I don't know. It's real smooth. Everybody, you know, I kept reading the reviews and you know what people think of them, and they're like, it's almost like riding a 4-stroke. I was like, man, I don't know, like, there ain't no way it's like riding a 4-stroke. So, after riding one, I kind of see what they mean. Like, in a sense, like, you can feel the mellowness and, like, how you kind of lug it around. But still, you know, still light, nimble. Feel like you kind of, you know, throw it around a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of it's a weird experience. I don't know what I'm used to. Got a little bit of rain coming. Just get a little storm cloud. Hopefully nothing really happens out of it. Maybe just a little sprinkle. Let's see what this washout looks like today. Oh, not too bad. It's really comfy though. Like I might do a little bit of adjustments to my bars. It tracks really well. It'll be interesting to see like when I find some jump. Kind of how I feel like that. I grew up racing motocross more than I did drills, but with the having a job and the family, you know, that really slowed it down. So now I'm probably gonna be leaning more towards, you know, the enduro, Grand Prix, you know, when I can. So that's more or less what I need to try to like tune it to. Really standing. Initial thoughts, I'm impressed with it. It's as fun as I thought it was gonna be. Now, going into it, you know, with a 20-year difference in, you know, bikes, I was like, yeah, this is gonna be just like overly top. You know how I think it's gonna be. But I'm impressed and it's fun. I think I'm gonna love it, but I don't know if it's gonna really take the icing of my KX. I love that bike. That was my first ever 252 stroke I've ever rode, and I bought it, and I absolutely loved it. Now, you know, I got that CR500. I rode it a couple times, and that bike just a straight up haul ass. There's no denying it. And I have that 01 RM250, and we did a complete build bike on it, and honestly, I loved it so much, I'm never gonna ride it. The bike maybe has 5 minutes at the most on it. I'm never gonna ride it. I'm just gonna get it hung up on the wall. And that'll be it. So, you know, I hadn't just had like a whole lot of 252 stroke interactions. So I just wanted to take y'all a little quick tour, you know, what am I, no, first really thoughts of this bike is, and kind of, you know, show y'all what I think, tell y'all what I think, and let y'all listen, you know, maybe you can hear me on this video. And oh, I was gonna talk about the mapping. I did kind of jack with the mapping. You actually can tell a difference in it. It's not like just something like super over the top as like, you know, you kind of picture maybe, but you can tell a difference for sure. The green mode's been kind of the one I'm liking more right now. But yeah, you can tell a difference. And another deal that's hard to get used to, the start and kill switch on the right side. You know, I'm always used to the kill switch being over here. I've caught myself a couple times now like, well, it won't die. Well, I wonder. But I appreciate y'all coming to check out my video again. And like I said, my next one, hopefully it'll, I will actually go somewhere. So that'd be cool. But like I said, yeah, that's the initial ones. And I appreciate y'all checking out my video, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.